Hi Aquarius, so today we are going to be doing your love reading. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And the overall feeling I'm getting for whoever this is for, this will be a few different things, but for some of you there may have been, just for some, maybe some kind of misunderstanding or misinterpretation between you and a person, possibly even a group of people, and Spirit saying to not worry about it because something is about to be rebuilt and that you are moving towards happiness and stability when it comes to a relationship here. At the bottom of these two decks also we have the Four of Wands, Foundation and Achievement, and the Hammer. And secondly, I'm getting as well, I mean, we're going to go into it now and see what else we have, but it feels like there's almost a sense of kind of you trying to understand something, maybe trying to read too much into something. It may be regarding which direction you're heading when it comes to your relationships, romantic life, and it feels like something is going to come out or move forward a lot better than you had ever expected or anticipated here. And so you are on the right track involving what seems to be partnerships or a specific partnership here. So if that kind of sounds like maybe what you could be going through, or if this message is for you, again, it's only going to be for a specific group of people. So just take it if it's going to resonate with you. But let's get into it and see what more Spirit wants to bring through here. So tune us in then today, please, Spirit, to whoever this message is for that we're tuning into today, and allow, please, for those souls who this is for to be guided to this message. Yeah, I'm being shown walls that are breaking down, okay, with the Death card here. So you may have been through well, let's see. Let's get the cards out here. So tell me, Spirit, about this message. What is it that you want to talk about here today for this specific group of people? You may actually be receiving a gift from someone close to you. It could be a friend or it could be a romantic interest, a lover. You may be receiving a gift here. They want you to know. And all is well. I keep hearing all is well. So this is definitely for someone who may be worried about something, or you've been concerned about some aspect of your life, most likely involving your romantic partnerships or just your romantic life. And they want someone to know here that all will be well. So let's see. Tell us more then, please, Spirit. Something is getting ready to be resolved. Okay. We have the Judgment. Yeah. And I was actually seeing Judgment before as well. Something is about ready to be resolved. And you may be actually waiting for news from afar, news or information from a particular, again, person or situation, which I feel you will be receiving. Now, I'm also getting we have the Devil here at the bottom and the Queen of Swords. For those of you who have been maybe attached to a very heavy cycle, a heavy person involving love, what you need to know here, if this aligns with you, is that, again, same kind of scenario, you know, all will be well. You seem to be moving into territory which is involving some kind of resolution. I keep getting resolution. Everything is okay. Everything will resolve. There's going to be a resolution with something that you feel has been kind of challenging you, or that you feel you have been, you know, maybe haven't received the answer or the closure or the outcome that you had been hoping for. And with this great happiness, you actually are much more ahead of the game in this than you think that you are, okay, with the great happiness here and the Judgment. So you are actually at a moment here coming in soon, if you have not experienced it yet, where the level of kind of happiness, the level of connections, interactions, possibly even a particular connection, is going to be coming in here to where you can actually be together with somebody or be together with a group of people here. So, and I'm hearing that, you know, some of you, if this does resonate with you also, you may have actually said goodbye to somebody. For a few of you, you may have had to end something most recently, And it feels like that was actually in your best interest. So if you did do that recently, then you're aligning with this reading. You did the right thing. You ended something, and actually it actually really caused a kind of ripple effect here for what's about to come in next for you to experience true happiness and true fulfillment. So you are on the right track. You've made the right decisions. You've done the right steps. And yeah, so let's see a little bit more. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Again, all will be well. With the Seven of Pentacles here, for those of you who this could be like an existing situation, you may have been wondering, you know, again, have you invested your time wisely? Are you on the right track here? Tell me more, Spirit, about this message here for whoever this is for today. Tell us more for this specific group of people, the Lovers. Strength and the Queen of Wands and Temperance is behind that. Yes, the answer will come to you. You're about to receive an answer, okay? You're about to receive an answer to something that you've asked for, something that you have been wanting, something that you've been maybe even praying for, or a situation with which you've been hoping for some kind of coming together, although it doesn't have to be with a specific person, because it will depend. If you had walked away from something recently, then that was the right choice. Others of you, though, there's actually going to be some get-together coming in soon for this reading. And Spirit seems to want you to really know, if anything from this reading, I keep hearing over and over, all is okay, all will be well. So maybe you've been worried, maybe you've been kind of upset about something, or you've been wondering, you know, again, did I take the right path? Or are things working in my favor involving romantic connections? Are things working in my favor involving something which is going to be my happy ending at the end of this? And the answer I'm getting is yes. So someone needs to hear that right now, that it feels like your love life actually has been extremely protected as of recently. Things are aligning in a way that you wouldn't even really see how much they are truly aligning. It feels like with this angel wings here as well, and the Judgment card, there's definitely a beautiful sense of your love life being guided, and you about to kind of receive a gift here, receive the cherry on top when it comes to your romantic partnerships, even possibly friendships as well for some of you with the Lovers here and getting together with friends. It feels like I'm hearing what's in store. So it's like what's in store for the future. This is definitely for a group of people who need to know that this is a future kind of timeline reading, that what's about to be in store for you is actually going to be very beautiful. Someone could be definitely reaching out very soon to you. Okay, it's a get together with the dogs here. It's definitely some kind of chatter, some kind of get together that you will be having a moment here with a specific person or a group of friends, maybe a group of, you know, maybe people. And again, for that one group of you I was getting to where there was a recent misunderstanding that you had with someone, or maybe you have just been worried about that connection, if it's recent, you will have a mending and a healing of that. You will see them again. You will come back together with this person. You will talk things through. It's going to be okay. It's going to go better than you had expected. And then the other group of you is more so something that's about to be dropped in, something that's about to be coming in involving communication from somebody or something. And it's going to kind of make, you know, you see the situation clearly, that this was your happy path that's been waiting for you. Okay. So tell us more about this reading, please, Spirit. What else is coming up here? I'm hearing the name Michelle. What else is coming up here for this reading for whoever we're tapping into today? And you may have really been there for other people. You may have been giving a lot of your time, effort, energy to people around you, maybe even involving third-party connections, involving situations which had taken from you, and you were always kind of the one left hanging, or you were always the one giving. But that's about to turn. The tables with that are about to turn, is what this is. Your happiness, your great happiness is coming. We have here looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, photograph. Tell me more about this message, please, Spirit. unconditional love, self-love, oneness, affection, attraction. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changed mind. Yeah, with the Phoenix here and the Lovers, there's a new phase that's about to come in here in your love life, and it's going to be very much of something that you have maybe even done for yourself. Like, you have changed, you have transformed, you have set the foundation for your own self-love here with the Queen of Wands and the Strength card. And you know, again, I'm getting here that something that you felt was that you were worried about, somebody from the past, some situation that maybe if you were specifically involved in, you know, some kind of third party dynamic or something which again just made you feel like you were left out always, or no one chose you, or the person that you wanted didn't choose you. See, you're coming into a spiritual union, the Two of Cups here, and it's definitely a message here that it's like I'm being shown dominoes, you know, and they are kind of aligning right now, and then one domino falls and everything else is going to go in the right way, in your direction. With this card, you are on the right track. So you are truly on the right track here to finding love, to coming into a union involving love here. And again, if you found this reading, you probably have been, to some level, you've been worried or you've been questioning this recently. Like, am I on the right track? Am I about to attract this love or this possibly reconciliation for some of you? And the answer is yes. There's something which is definitely about to be changing here that you are prepared for, you are ready for. The universe has been watching you and seeing that you have been doing kind of your own growth in your inner work, and that you are truly ready and prepared to receive this. So all is well. I just keep getting over and over, all is well. What else can you tell us for this message, please, Spirit? The World, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. And you also need to know that you are enough just as you are. You may have, and that could be part of what you've been worried about. Somehow intermixed in this, maybe you felt like, you know, you were too much for somebody, or that something about what you offer, you know, you've been questioning within yourself, as if, again, am I going to find love, or is what I've been offering to this connection recently with a specific person enough, or again, you know, am I on the right track? And there's a feeling of everything is lining up here in this way. So I feel like with the root chakra also in the bottom, we have 1. So we have 1, 1, 1 with the World. So definitely 1, 1, 1 could be an angel number too. That could be significant for you. But it's also, you know, new beginnings. I'm hearing nervous system. This could be very specific, but for somebody with the root chakra, I don't even know if that connects, you know, to our nervous system or not. But of course, the root chakra is about safety, security, feeling safe and secure. And yeah, this was at the bottom before too, and here it is again. It has a lot to do here with you needing to know that you will be supported. Again, there's a foundation here that's going to be either rebuilt, okay, or that you will have this opportunity coming in with a particular person that you have yet to meet even. And what you need to know is that this is going to be a very solid connection. This is something that you don't have to really, again, worry that you are going back to the past and having connections that are falling apart or that are not giving back to you. There's a feeling of it's time for the fulfillment of your wishes to come in love, in matters of love here. And this is actually something where I feel, let me actually confirm what this dogs is about then, because I'm getting it could be something which is coming in very soon, very quickly actually. So for whoever this is for, Spirit, tell me about this dogs getting together with friends. What is this about? 6 of Cups. The Tower. What is this dogs getting together with friends for the viewer? Tell me more about what this is, please. 2 of Wands, and here's the Empress again coming up at the bottom. Let me grab this oracle card actually again. Tell me about the dogs getting together with friends. Yeah, there's a new start here. Okay, tell me more though, please, Spirit. Tell me more. Getting together with friends. Yeah, this could be a new person for some of you, okay? This will depend on how it connects with you personally, but there's somebody who's going to be wanting to be with you, maybe flirt with you, maybe say that I like you, maybe a crush, maybe something new coming in. And again, it feels like this is something, yeah, definitely Cupid's arrow is striking here. But what you need to know is that it's like, you see the hand of cards, it's a gamble. It's something which you don't see coming here after an ending. So for those of you who I mentioned, if you went through a breakup recently, that was the right choice to do, because it seems like this is you not chasing anymore, you know, or not having to look for love, or not having to go. It's like you're not in that energy anymore in yourself anyway. You're in the Empress energy. So you have found yourself, or you have found the stability within yourself. And so because of that, as a result of that, it's bringing in some kind of opportunity which feels like it has not grounded yet, which is why I can't really tell what it is, because it's like it's floating. It's something where it's coming in suddenly, unexpectedly in the near future though, where somebody is going to, you either collide with somebody spontaneously, randomly, surprise invitation, it says here, surprise meeting. And what you need to know again, that it will go much better than what you had expected, or that what you had thought. You know, so take this how this will fit. If you're already planning some kind of get together or trip, or you're hoping to meet somebody at some event or something like that, it will go well. You will have somebody there who's going to, you know, you'll connect with. It could also be that, you know, again, it's like the endings that have happened, the transformation that you've gone through. It feels like you are going to be having a sudden spontaneous get together or meeting with somebody. It could be someone that you know. I mean, maybe with the Six of Cups here, it could be something like that, to where someone just suddenly returns. But I think the main thing that you need to know, regardless of this, whichever category you're in, is that with the World and the great happiness and the root chakra and the Empress, like I said, you don't have to worry. So if you're sitting there and wondering to yourself, you know, is it this person? Is it the past? Is it something else? Whatever path you're being currently led to is going to take you by surprise, but it's going to be very positive, very beautiful, and you are going to be having this ignition of a connection that comes in here. And you are on the right track. Everything that you've done up until this point has led you to where you're heading. So you will be interacting with somebody, is all I know here. So let's see any final messages that we have. Any final messages for whoever this is for today? Any final messages? And I'm getting to with this chaser card, you know, you are not going to be having to chase anything anymore. Something is coming to you. A phone call. Okay, yeah, so some of you are getting a phone call from somebody. And if this again aligned to you, then you would be kind of feeling this intuitively, or you're expecting it. Like, let's say that you're expecting to hear from somebody, or you're going to some gathering or party or event, or it could be a few different things, but you are going to be hearing definitely from somebody. someone who likes you, someone who has an interest in you, someone who, you know, all the events have kind of led you to this moment. You've taken the right turn, you've taken the right path, or you've just gone through substantial growth within, and now it's like Cupid's arrow is here. Now this ignition of the spark is here. Now this person is here. And it seems to be a gamble. It seems to be a risk. You know, maybe they are not showing their true cards right now, or they're not showing how they feel right now, and you don't know if that's the right track. You know, so that's why from the beginning I had heard this message is for someone that doesn't need to worry, because something is unfolding in the background here for you, and it's exactly what's meant for you, and it's exactly what has kind of been meant this whole time with that Judgment card. You know, like I said in the beginning, it's something which is being on a level kind of exposed or given to you in that way. So we have scripting. Some of you could have written about this in a journal. That could be a confirmation for you. It's also like rewriting your story, maybe rewriting your love connections, opportunities, things like that that you've been attracting. Okay, so one last card. We'll get the advice here from this deck. What is the advice or the final card? For someone very specific, I'm hearing that you actually could have a friend. This is super specific, but you could have a friend who's matching you with somebody in your friend group, or someone that they know. So for example, you may go to, again, like I said, like a party or a birthday party or wedding reception or something, and your friend has matched you with someone that they know, or like their, you know, husband's friend or something like that, and then you are there, and then suddenly that person comes in and that they actually are like a true match for you. Because there is something about friends for a few of you watching this, if this is for you, or you may be invited somewhere, like I said, and then that's kind of where you have this like sudden meeting with somebody. There's definitely this coming together moment, coming together feeling, to where it's like colliding at the certain time. And that could be why you need to know that the decisions that you've made here, yeah, see the letter, there's an invitation to something. Some kind of good news is arriving, okay? Okay, last card. Last card for this reading. We have the Black Panther. This came up in the last reading I just did. Yeah, and because this is about your true path and power. So something about what you've accessed within yourself is what has led you to this. Like you were the phoenix. There's some very powerful energy within you that is coming online, and it feels like with this Ace of Wands, passion ignited. You could even be someone who is, I've been saying this in like every reading, but you could be very admired coming in soon with the dogs, getting together with friends, people who just notice your presence, they notice you. You may have also been stepping into so much of your authentic power that it has kind of like washed away, you know, whatever happened before, or it has sort of led even people to see what they have lost within you. So you are very much owning your own energy right now. If this is for you, you're somebody who has a very true grounded presence. You could be identifying as a divine feminine here too. Taurus, Libra energy is coming up with the Empress, but that doesn't have to be the case for everybody. And it just feels like, you know, because of that power that you're holding, because of that magnetization that you have within yourself, this is where you're attracting someone to you, and where you seem to be attracting, for some of you also specifically, this could be like a work event that you go to, and it's also like a work opportunity, but then you also have someone romantically interested in you there as well. There's two things. Yeah, there's a bonfire. See, social get-togethers, igniting a new spark. I don't know, there's some kind of social get together. So let me know if this connects with you. If you're going to some event, or if you get invited to like a party I keep getting, or a get together, this event is going to be really fun, and it's going to go better than you had hoped or better than you had expected. And it may not even be a group of people for others of you. This could even just be one person, whoever they are, someone that you know, someone coming back, or someone new who's about to approach, and you will have a good time together. Like, you will hang out together, just the two of you, if that's the case. And it feels like that's that new kind of flirtatious direction opening, where you will hear from somebody and things will move from there. So I will leave it here. I hope this reading could reach whoever it's for. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below if it connects with you. I'd love to hear, and I will talk to you all next time. Take care, and lots of love. And lots of love.